Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Going to be doing another week of special session gameplay recording, where typically we would take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes, 20-30 minutes long. This week, however, because of the Steam Next Fest in October, we're going to be taking a look at some great demos that I've picked for us to take a look at over our session gameplay series, where we'll take each session as a new demo and showcase it off, see if it's something you like, see if it's something you don't like. If you want to wishlist it, try the demo out for yourself. This is the second week. This ended on October 16th, I believe. So some developers leave the demos up past the Steam Next Fest. So if you see anything here, I will have the link for it in the YouTube description. See if you can get the demo, try it out for yourself. This week, we're going to be trying out a very interesting, I like the music, it's a little charming, Cursorblade. So it's exactly what it sounds like. We have a Cursorblade, da, 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 and it is exactly what the name says, right? It's what it says on the tin. You basically, it's like a bullet hell kind of game. I tried it once, just to get a feel for it before we did our recording. So I don't know like any real meta knowledge for the game, but basically you select a character after you click start, and you can pick several different blades, and it looks like the only two that are available right now are the Cursorblade and the Stone Blade. Looks like these other three are locked, so that's some good variability there. And they each seem to have their own unique attributes to them. Like this one looks like it says it starts off with more hearts and has an ability associated with it. But Cursorblade is got itself billed as a bullet hell where you play as the cursor that fights its way through waves of enemies. So it's kind of like Vampire Survivor or a horde mechanic or bullet hell kind of game. But then we have, the power-up progressions and combining weapons and things like that to get different abilities to see what happens to our blade as we progress through the levels. You do have to move your blade around and dodge attacks. So that's where the hit mechanic comes in, and we'll see how that goes. I haven't seen anything like that. But see, literally all you're doing is you're moving the cursor around and you're moving it around, and you gotta hit these things probably before they explode or bite us. There you go. So you gotta be quick. All right, so triple damage to targets. So we already, round one, I took damage. So you gotta be quick, it seems. Inflict damage over time. Chance for enemies to spit quills out on death. That's good AoE effect. This is good, maybe zone denial? I mean, chance to triple damage, chance. All of these are chances. Let's do the porcupine one. That sounds the most interesting to me, to see things explode and into a big thing. Okay, so you really got to move quick. Wow, okay, yeah, we're getting ourselves destroyed. All right, so you got to go super fast. Reduces max health for all enemies. Invincibility. I think we're gonna tank this one. Releases lightning bolt, chance to bomb enemies nearby. Let's do the lightning bolt, I guess. Yep, see, we're done. That's it, we're done. That was wave 3. We made it to wave 3. So this game is deceptively hard. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Looks like there is no meta progression at this point. We'll give it another go. And like I said, the music is really nice and therapeutic, and this to me is just like a relaxed, chill, like see what you can do kind of fast-paced game. So let's see what we can do. Let's get another go in, and I think this is one of those things where if we can get the I don't think we can block any attacks, so that's gonna be drops a star. Drops a star to attack random enemies. Okay. Let's do the bomb one, because I think I don't know how you'd stop them from biting you. Looks like you've got to be really quick. Yeah, wow, we took almost all our health there. Restores to health on pickup, sure. And sure, let's see what this does. Yeah, see, we're gonna take another hit. Wow, this is quick. It is not easy. Not easy at all. But honestly, this is the game. This is it. This is all there is. There's a couple other settings to try and get yourself, the music software, sound effects, and everything like that, full screens or not. But that's it. This is exactly all there is to the game. And you may think like, wow, this is really limited. But honestly, if I'm struggling this early on, I think you guys will struggle too. So looks like we have to keep on going on and off of the enemies to do. We got a big bonus there. Okay, cool. Leaves fire trail burning Attacks enemies with a bomb. Let's try this. Let's try that guy. Yeah, it's like you gotta spin real quick, and it looks like if you hit them, it stops the... Nope, it doesn't even stop the attack. Wonder what our ability does. It looks like we have an ability. I'm not certain what our ability does. We'll see. Maybe that's like a block? That'd be nice if it were. Like, I'm bound and determined to do better, because I can move my mouse around pretty quick. I promise you, I can. Chance to freeze enemies. That would be good to have some type of control over things. So I don't know what this is actually doing. The spin? I don't think it's actually doing anything. Oh, no, it's not blocking the attack. I don't think it's blocking the attack anyways. Interesting. I wonder if it's like throwing an attack around. But yeah, this is all the game is. This is all the game is. This is start to finish what the game is, and I'm here for it because I'm struggling. Let's see if we can get some different upgrades and see what helps us get to a better, we'll say a win condition. Yeah, you really need to be quick, and I don't know how to stop the enemies from... Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually stop them from hitting you. I want to know what our power does. And it doesn't seem to tell me. Does it tell me anywhere? Dodge, spin. So if I'm just spamming this, does that count? Yeah, it looks like we're... No, okay, so it's not actually like... Oh, maybe it just dodges the projectiles that might be on the screen. Because there, like I said, there's going to be projectiles there. And if we can't get the, or if we can't get out of the way, we can dodge them. Okay, alright, fair enough. I wonder if we increase our mouse sensitivity, it would help us out. Looks like they have about 20 health each. This one we'll see if that'll work. Yeah, like I can't finish these guys fast enough. Nope, we're gonna lose this one too. Wow, this is almost embarrassing with how quickly we're just getting destroyed. I wonder if the settings, there's no settings that are like difficulty or anything like that. And it's very easy to just jump into a game and unwind and see how well or poorly you can do. And it looks like we're doing pretty poorly. Let's do the star one. Yeah, see, there's no way for us to stop these guys from hitting us. And we're already down. Huh. Oh, there is a heart right there. So I wonder if we have to go faster to get hearts. Maybe that's the best thing to do? I don't know what else we could do at this point, because we're just going to end up getting ourselves... trying to target the ones that are attacking. Oh, recover all your hearts. Longer invincibility after taking damage. Add 2 hearts. Does that mean I get... Let's do the longer invincibility after taking damage. And then... lightning bolts? Yep, dead. So the lightning bolt seems to be a good one. That one seems to jump to nearby enemies, but if you don't have enemies nearby, then you're not maximizing that one. That's fun. Okay. Made it, 16. Hooray. Creates a toxic spore on dealing enemies within a range. Let's try that one. Okay, so there are hearts on the ground that you can pick, and we were just getting some really bad luck, it seems. Let's see here. Add 3 more rolls. Rerolls. No, I don't need to do that. Spawns a projective that blocks projectiles. Don't need that. Deals damage to all enemies after taking damage. Yes, I think that's probably the best one, because it seems like we're just naturally going to be taking some hits. Sure, let's do that one. Well, we made it further than we've ever made it before, and it doesn't look like we're gonna make it any further. Let's do the triple damage. Yep, down. Oh, man. I'm sorry. We are just not getting what we need to get to survive. And I wonder, like, how you even unlock this guy. Because it doesn't seem like there's meta progression. It looks like there's just a, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's do the orbit guy. It just looks like there's a, you gotta be able to play through the game. Go back and forth as quick as you can. Oh, there's a heart. Reduces max health of all enemies? Let's try that one. And then let's do the random one, because this looks like it would just... Yeah, we're not gonna... make it. We made it. Oh, good, we made it. There, more random attacks. Nope, dead. It's like a little beehive. We're making it further every time we go through, so that's good to know. I'm gonna reposition myself here to have my mouse more in front of me, because this game is deceptively simple, but also seems to be very challenging. And I wonder if it's because the enemies just have a little bit too much of a chin on them, if I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Let's do the orb one, because that was one that got us... Yeah, it looks like we can break the enemy's attack if we go fast enough. Hearts are more frequent from enemies. We'll do that one. And then let's do the magma trail one. Yeah, it looks like you can actually stun the enemies out of their attack, which is nice. I'm not certain that's what will be super helpful. Let's do the random one to try and hit enemies all around the screen. Alright, and then looks like we can get last longer, sure. So you basically just have to coat the screen with all sorts of randomness. And the more you do that, it seems like it stuns the enemies, or at least knocks them out of their animation to attack. That's an assumption, I'm not making that as a blanket statement. But, like I said, I thought this game was just really fun looking, and it certainly is challenging, so don't feel like a chance on hit to inflict damage over time. So yeah, it looks like you can't actually... Okay, so we're actually killing them, is what we're ending up doing here. We're not actually blocking the attacks by hurting them. Let's recover our hearts. And let's get, I don't know, triple damage. Yeah, you gotta spin this thing wicked fast to try and knock out as many enemies as you can. And I don't know if like circular motions would help. Like going like this to get more hits in short circles. Let's try that one. Let's try that method. See if that works. Because it seems like the area you go on and off of them, and that's the, oh, took a damage the first turn. So you have to basically hope that you gotta go on and off the enemies as quickly as possible. And that allows you to damage them. But it seems like that's a little bit of a fickle way of doing it, because you actually have to focus on where the enemies are positioned. And if you don't have the right upgrades, you're not going to pop them. And then when you get down to here, you got to be quick and finish them off. Chance to freeze enemies. I think crowd control is really going to help. Yeah, see, like when they get spread out like that, your spin tactic doesn't work. So you have to adapt really, really quick. I think the wide sweeps left and right does work, but it's all about being efficient and trying to figure out the best method with the enemy layout and the enemy density. Alright, so there's that. Let's do... sure. Yeah, when they come in like crazy damaging, there's nothing you can do. Alright, so not really the best there. Add 3 more rerolls. Double damage after briefly taking damage. Become invincible briefly for 10 seconds? Sure, let's try that one. Let's do the freezing enemy one, see if that helps. Nope. Nope, hard no. Yeah, it's just basically luck of the draw with how quickly you can dispatch the enemies and how fast they're attacking. I'm not certain if it's just because I'm bad at the game, I'm new to the game or anything like that, but I think the idea here is to go quickly. but I would like to see the enemies maybe dial down their attack speed just a little bit. Again, that's just one guy's opinion who just wants to play video games for fun, and I'm having a good time with this, and I think that this is a great idea, but it does seem like things are going too quickly. Let's see here. Chance to attach a bomb to an enemy. Yeah, see, like when they come in like that, and you're just left trying to scramble to get them, I don't know if that's going to necessarily help the player. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. Oh, we got it. Nice. Let's do chance. Nope. There was no way we were going to do that. I wonder if I'm missing the fact that I'm actually walking my cursor into a projectile. That might be something else that we're additionally taking damage for. I do like this. I do like the AoE ones around my cursor because it does seem to help. This is almost like Super Scope way back in the day. If you ever played that, where it's like super quick, you got to get the add 2 max hearts, doubles damage at the start of each wave. Let's try that one, see what that does. And then let's do the freezing enemies. Yeah, we'll get another, well, higher chance to inflict freeze, I think would be nice. Because we have the alarm clock. Let's do the freeze. Yeah, the alarm clock seems to be the big way to go for me anyways. Let's keep going in with this. Yep, didn't make it. Nice. Okay, so we're getting a little bit better each time. I think this is a really simple concept that's deceptively addictive to try and find different synergies with different... I wonder if I'm going too fast over enemies. No, okay, so leaving your guy on there isn't the way to do it. It is quite literally when they travel on and off of the enemy that they, and back onto the enemies when they get a strike, when they actually attack. So we do have to keep our cursor moving. We can't just sit there and on one enemy and focus it down. And then clicking doesn't do anything. Left clicking doesn't do anything like that. Doesn't do anything helpful at this point anyways. Let's do that. Yeah, you basically gotta hope for the best and move the mouse as quickly as possible. There we are. Okay, got through that pretty okay. Restore 2 hearts when pick up a heart. Oh, that's nice. Sure, let's do that because it seems like we're taking some damage pretty reliably, everything. And I think the freezing is really good. Looks like you do get a pause of damage every time you hit them though, which is good. I'm not gonna say that's not. Random lightning bolt, sure. Yeah, it looks like you do get a pause for damage every time you hit them. So you basically gotta be super quick. And that initial onslaught seems to be as soon as you can survive that, you can get further. I think this is the furthest we've ever been. Yeah, so if you're going, you have to go super crazy quick and get as much damage out as soon as things spawn in. That's what I'm looking and seeing right now. Because if you get more damage out that when they're first spawning in, like the first wave is a gimme all the time. Then you get a free reward. Let's do the bomb one. But it seems like if you're able to put damage out on the board, yeah, and it almost, I do believe that it at least doesn't stop their attacks if you hit them, but it slows them down. So like I said, this game, it's so deceptively simple in an idea, where it's just like, yeah, your cursor is a sword and you run it around the screen and you slash the enemies. But it is crazy challenging because you're not able to stop the enemies from spawning or doing their thing. I don't know. Unless you're really careful and really quick. Reduce projectile speed. Add 2 more hearts. I mean, let's... Okay, so we do get a free 2 hearts there. Let's get more of these guys. Yeah, as the enemies get more spread out, you want to make sure you're hitting them as much as possible. Oh, well, let's get 3 of them. Yeah, see, it gave us a little bit of more time there. But you also want to keep track of where your character is on the screen. Let's do the freeze. Having some type of damage control and mitigation seems to really be helpful for the metagame. Let's do the star one. Oh, see those bees, they throw out projectiles and I was walking literally right into them. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. No! Full health heal? Sure. Yeah, we made it. Alright, cool. Leaves a trail of flame, inflicts burning damage. Let's do the leaves a trail of flame. Because naturally everything has a stiffer chin on it than we can... Oh, I walked right into that projectile. Than we can handle. Let's do the freeze. And then let's do the star. Furthest we've ever been. Yep, see what I was saying? Projectile is crazy. Freeze. Oh no, and I walked into something. I can almost guarantee you I got hit by something. And there was a heal on the board too. 1 heart right there. So, I'm thinking that that was our run right there. That was a really good run. I don't know if we're going to be able to repeat that. We had some really good drops and some really good synergies with what we were going. There, okay. Let's see here. Let's do the lightning. Just random jumping damage seems to be helpful. By way of wave clear. Oh no, see, we're not going to do well this time. Yeah, we're not going to do well this time. Let's get a full heal, and let's get more lightning. Yeah, see, so I think what I was doing accidentally was I was actually walking into damage from those things. More lightning? Leaves a trail of fire? Does the chain, more fire? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, see. Oh, wow, they put a lot of orbs on the floor. Nice. But yeah, this is it. This is, like I said, this is it. The music is really nice. It's intense. It keeps you active and engaged. You have to be looking at what's going on. Let's do the quill one. Spawns an orbiting shield that blocks incoming projectiles. Sure. Let's do... I mean, if we do the... I didn't think we ever did the chance to triple damage. And triple damage seems like it would instantly wipe out any of these enemies. So maybe that's where I'm missing my meta knowledge. Like, a chance to triple damage and just run around and destroy something. If we get that one every time, maybe that's the play? And then if we stack that later with, like, projectiles or, like, lightning, maybe that's good. I do like the randomness of that. Like, it's oh, no, we're definitely gonna lose. Yep. Yep, that was just a bad run on that part, on my part there. I would like to see some meta knowledge, or meta progression. Let's do the magma. Yeah, it seems like that's a really good one to get. Adds to max hearts. Let's do the max hearts, because that seemed to help. And then, let's do lightning. There, okay, got through that one really quick. Triple damage. Let's take the triple damage. Yeah, see, like, we were able to clear the board really quick there. Lightning? Triple damage. Yeah, we're not getting any triple damage procs there. Okay. All right, so that was a pretty good run. I think the triple damage may have helped us that one wave, but then didn't come in at all on the other ones. But yeah, if you have like 10 minutes to kill, 20 minutes to kill, this is the game for you. This is the game that seems to be like barking up the tree of like, hey, you just want to, you know, I can see this being a good mobile game too, just with kids slashing their finger all around their, like, do you remember the game Fruit Ninja way back in the day? I think that's still a thing. You know, you have to let me know in the comments if that's a game, but that's still relevant in anyone's psyche. But I think that's the one that I would most akin this to, where you're just running around, slashing around, trying to get all the fruit. Not a bad run, but that one definitely took a lot longer. Add 2 max hearts, reduce max health. Let's do the max health, and then within range, I don't know, fire, all the time, fire. So this actually, if I leave this on now that I have the burning thing, that does do damage. So I could see that stacking with like the triple hit pretty well, actually. Because if this does triple damage, it should be able to just destroy whatever I leave my mouse on. But you know, that's only if you get the triple damage and the magma trail on it. So I do see some synergies in between things. And also if the lightning proc, if each one of those is a hit as opposed to you moving around, the lightning proc or the AoE abilities for the triple damage would be really helpful in that regard too. And I would love to see them experiment more with like certain builds. Like if you go down the road of like getting what's the word I'm looking for? If you get the spinning cactus one and you get the porcupine one, like build certain builds out to give you passive bonuses for like if you get the porcupine one, if you get the cactus spinning around you one, then those two synergize and give you a percent chance to poison the enemy or something like that. Or if you get the lightning one and you get the star one, there's a percent chance that the stars spawn a lightning when they hit. Or if you get the magma trail and you get the chance to light an enemy on fire, then they do explosion. Or if you get the bomb and you get the fire, then there's a chance for them to, you know, throw fireballs around the arena. You know, things like that. I would love to see them experiment with that and bring those kind of like randomized recipes into a run. But this was Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys Cursorblade. I'm having a lot of fun with it, even though I haven't gotten past stage 6. It's one of those games that's just a turn your brain off, slash the screen for a few seconds, see if you win, dodge a few attacks, and have fun with it. This was from the Steam Next Fest. I will have the description for the game and the link for it in the YouTube descriptions. So if you guys feel you want to try it out, the demos usually are left up a little bit later after Steam Next Fest by most of the developers. I can't say for certain if anyone would ever take them down or when they take them down, but check it out. See if you like it. See if it's something worth your while. I could definitely see them charging, you know, $3 to $5 for this game, and that would be, I think, well worth your time and replayability for it. Especially if you have little kids that want to, you know, smash the screen if this turns into a mobile game, or if you have the Steam Deck. I could definitely see a lot of people playing this on the go. Busy Gamer Dad, like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. And tomorrow we'll have another Steam Next Fest demo to take a look at. Later.